Hey guys, this is Parallax. This is gonna be the first real life video in a while. As you can tell by now, I'm gonna be telling you guys how to mainly work this thing. Yeah. Reason I'm gonna go over this again is because I've been getting a lot of views, a lot of likes, and a lot of support from telling you guys how to work this thing. So, first, what you would want to do is you gotta purchase it on Amazon, obviously. It's like 30 bucks or something on Amazon. It'll take like, I don't know, like 1 or 2 days to get there. When you get it, unbox it, and then just read the manual, all that, blah, 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 blah. All right, and it comes with a manual, 3 additional keycaps of the opposite color. As you can see, these two are white and one's black. I will explain that here in a second. And yeah. When you actually plug it into your computer, by the way, this thing will probably not work on the console and or iPhone, Android, I don't know. So I think it mainly only works on PC. As you can tell, this thing will work on a laptop as well, because this is a gaming laptop. What you would want to do when you first plug it in is you need to go to this website, Sayodevice.com. When you first get into the website, you will be greeted by this screen. This should not be here yet. There should be this button. Click it, and then if you are on Opera, which I'm on Opera, there would be this, and then right here would be your Sayodevice, which mine is already paired. So if you are on Opera, you would click the connect button, but with the Sayodevice highlighted. If you're not on Opera, there should be a pop-up or something, I don't know. But regardless, when you actually connect it, now you will be greeted with this screen. As you can see, I have custom binds. Usually, your Sayodevice has like Z, X, and C here or something, I don't know. And then the wheel is like media controls. Y'all might be wondering how to change that. Like say you'd want to change this one. You would have to go to the right, click on that, and then choose on whichever key you want. If you don't want that to be a regular key, click save. You could do keyboard, mouse, Google Media Control, tap, long press, blah, 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 blah. Here's all your options, which I don't use. So this is mainly going to be, this video will probably mainly be useful for Geometry Dash players, because I'm a Geometry Dash player. These are my binds. So these two are space, and that one is escape. That one's space. That one is right arrow. This is left arrow. And this button is escape, which explains why this keycap is black and these two are white, which is these two are space and that one's escape, blah, 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 etc., etc., etc. Now, when you are all done with your key binds, if you want to, you can change your lights. I have mine so that they are flashing, 3 different colors, because that is the ideal theme that I want my Sayodevice to have, because I, on my channel, have actually beaten 9 Circles, Jawbreaker, and Fairy Dust. So it's 9 Circles, Jawbreaker, Fairy Dust, 9 Circles, Jawbreaker, Fairy Dust, etc., etc. If you want yours to have a static color, like this, You could go to your light mode, click static, and there's all sorts of these options. I will not go into too much detail on these because you can just mess around with these and see what happens. And yeah, if you want yours to flash multiple colors, I got you. So, as you can see, it says blank loop color tables. So, if y'all don't know what color tables are, they are over here, color tables. And then these are all the color tables. At first this may look super confusing, but don't worry, I got you. This isn't really confusing at all. So I have mine, let me go back to light. So I have mine loop on number 1, which is supposed to be this one, but it's obviously this one. But apparently it's not. Ignore that. So basically, if you want yours to change through multiple colors, you could click on color tables 1, and then this is supposed to be 1. So this cycles through, what is it, like 9 colors, and as you can see, it is indeed blinking through all sorts of colors. As you guys can see, it's red, blue, pink, red, blue, pink, red, blue, pink, black. The reason why this one is black for me is because if I were to do red here, then it would additionally flash red twice and not once. So yeah, so that's for me, and that's really it for your lights. The most confusing part is going to be your screen. Already this looks super confusing, but don't worry guys, I got you. So, when you first get your Sayodevice, your startup screen will be, I genuinely forgot, your hand is not for your life, it's for Osu or something, and with like a weird anime cat picture on the side. So how to change that is you could go to any one of these. You can put your own text. You can put your own images. I'm not sure how to put GIFs on here yet. I have not figured that out, but I know how to put on custom images, which I'll show you guys here in a second. And for your main screen, I have it like this. So, once again, red, blue, pink, 9 circles, Jawbreaker, Fairy Dust. And if I were to press the button like this, pretty neat, huh? So yeah, and for my sleep screen, I have another custom image, 9 circles, Jawbreaker, Fairy Dust. How to put in your own images, you guys may be wondering. You gotta go to images, obviously, and then you will be greeted by this screen. You will have to click on this little button on top, and you will be brought to your, you will be brought to your downloads tab. Either that or your clipboard or something, I don't know. If not, I don't know. And you should choose which image you want to put on here. So like say for example, I want to put, I don't know, like this image, okay? So the image should be, yep, right here. You can make the image smaller, you can make it bigger, anything you can do to it, you can do. And once you're done, you have to click on upload. and right here, there will be your new image, and you gotta click save. By the way, on every single thing you change on this thing, you have to click save, okay? Otherwise, it will not save. Now, heading back to your screen, say you want to change your startup screen. So you gotta go to, you gotta scroll down the custom images right here, and then here are your custom images, and there's this one and all that. So yeah, and yeah, that's really it. Another thing you can do, which people don't really know, is you can change your button sensitivity and all that. So how to do that? You have to hold your knob down like this. So do that. Now you gotta go to your button. You gotta go to, I want to say it's keystroke. Click on the button you want to work on. So this one, for example, and then there's all of these. So there's a lot of these different settings. So for trigger, that means how far you have to press down on a key. For the key to register. Release, pretty self-explanatory. How much you have to release the button for it not to register anymore. RT top, I'm not really sure what that is, I'm sorry. RT end, once again, I'm not sure. RT trigger, don't know. RT release. So basically, the two things that I don't have on default is trigger and release. If you guys want to have my current key settings, then here you go. 20, 15, 50, 3.8, 20, and 40. Well, 0.2, 0.15, 0.50, 3.80, 0.2, and 0.4. And that's it. And that is for every single key on here. Man, I hate my allergies. And you can change your, your screensaver time. You can change the language, device settings, all that. So now I'll show you guys what this thing actually does in game. So let's go back and let's go into Geometry Dash, which is the game this thing is mainly used for. that and OSU, I think. So yeah, that's really it. Yeah. Alright. Let's get in Steam. Here's Geometry Dash. Let it load. Alright. Now, let's go ahead and go into, like, a fairly... let's go into, like, I don't know, like... let's say deadlocked. Let's put some deadlocked. And just see how this thing actually works. So, as you guys can tell, this thing is pretty loud. But you can use a mouse pad to make it quieter. So, yeah. I was kind of looking at my phone for a second, but I will do one more attempt to try and show you guys how this thing works. I've had the Sayodevice for, I don't know, like a handful of months, And I've gotten actually pretty good at the game with this thing. So, my hardest is Fairy Dust. So, which is a former Insane Demon, but it has been moved down to a Hard Demon. Hope I can actually beat this first try. Ah, alright. Well, that's nah, that sucks. Alright. That's really it for this video. Thank you guys for watching the whole way through. I hope you guys learned how to really use this thing well. And there probably won't be a short because there's a lot of explaining to do, and I can't do that all in 3 minutes. So that's really it. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, see you guys later, and as always, stay into the galaxy, folks.